Welcome to Organizational Behavior and Leadership, PA910. This is for Term 4, year 2020. The faculty for this course are myself, Nancy Reed. I am also the course director, so I'm responsible for the development of all the course content. Dr. Mike Estrada is responsible for delivery of the course content for Section D. Dr. Steve Kellum is the course instructor for Section E, and Dr. Jennifer Eames is the course instructor for Section G. So please make sure that when you're corresponding with your faculty member that you're corresponding with the correct person. You need to check your syllabus, see what section you're in, and make sure you're corresponding with the correct faculty member. The coursework for this course includes 9 discussion boards and 3 written assignments. The discussion boards occur in weeks 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, and 12. And that constitutes 40% of your grade. There are 3 written assignments that occur in weeks 2, 8, and 10. Let's talk about week 8's reflection paper first. It's 20% of your grade, and it's going to require you to do a SWOT analysis. So you're going to have to identify your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and also identify the type of leadership style that best fits your personal style. In weeks 2 and 10, this is a 2-part project, and you can think of it as a super-powered discussion board. In this course work for weeks 2 and 10, you're going to have to identify a local, state, national, or international leader that you feel is making a huge impact on the outcome of the COVID-19 pandemic. You will address why that you think that they're making such an impact in week 2, and then you'll watch them over the next 8 weeks, and you'll give us an update in week 10 and tell us what kind of things have transpired over the course of the 8 weeks and see how they have impacted the outcome. That is 40% of your grade. So discussion boards, and as well as that assignments for week 2 and 10, your original discussion board post is due on Wednesday night at 11:59 the student's time zone. So if you're in Eastern Standard Time Zone, have it done by 11:59 Eastern Standard. If you're Pacific, and so on and so forth. Students should post their response post by Sunday night. So you're going to have to respond to at least one classmate's post, and you need to do that by Sunday night. The original post should be no more than 500 words with at least one professional reference, and your reply post should be a maximum of 300 words, and there are no required professional references. You do need to use AMA formatting whenever you do your discussion board post and assignments for weeks 2 and 10. Week 8, the self-reflection writing assignment, that paper is due on November 29th, which is a Sunday at 11:59 your time zone. You should use at least 3 peer-reviewed references in addition to your textbook, and the references should be no more than 5 years old. The paper should be 4 to 7 pages in length, and it should exclude the cover page, references, and any appendices, which are not required, but if you have any, it should exclude those as well. There is a template and an example provided, so please make sure that you use those. In that writing assignment, you will use AMA leveled headings. Assignments will focus on the correct usage of level headings, and it's important to learn how to use level headings in your writing because level headings divides the paper into primary and secondary parts. And the headings reflect the progression of logical flow of the paper, and it keeps the reader oriented and guided in what you're writing. So learning how to use level headings appropriately is very important. This is one of the things that you're going to be focusing on this paper. The headings break up the copy so it's easy to read and it's more attractive as well. So here's what we talk about when we say level headings. The word discussion is a level 1 heading, and it's in all caps and it's all bold. The level 2 heading is organizational problem, and you will see that the first word of each major word is capitalized and everything is bold. And then level 3 heading, you see that it is indented and only the first word is capitalized, everything is bold, and you put a period afterwards, and then you go right into the paragraph that you're going to be writing. So if you use level headings, you have to have at least a minimum of two items below. So if you use level 1, then you have to have at least 2 level 2 headings. If you use a level 2 heading, then you have to have at least 2 level 3 headings. So that's level headings. If you have any questions, please refer to your AMA guide that is available through the library. Our textbooks for this term have changed. There is a new 4th edition to our textbook, and we are going to be using the 4th edition. I will tell you the 3rd edition will work equally as well. The major change between the 3rd and 4th edition is in the 4th edition, they added a chapter 3, which is called Diversity Management and Cultural Competency in Healthcare. And in addition, any kind of stats or graphs also have been updated to the most latest available data. So either one will work equally as well. So don't hesitate if you have edition 3 to use that, or you can use edition 4. And those are available through online retailers such as Amazon. And then finally, the AMA manual, which you can access through the library, and it's digitally available through our library at the University of Lynchburg. Remember, if you take vacation or you're going to be out for an extended period of time, please make sure that you contact your faculty member and let them know. Prearrange to have work done if you can ahead of time. If not, make sure you discuss a new submission date with your faculty member. All coursework will be released at the beginning of the term, so you'll be able to see what the work is. You will not be able to submit it until the week prior for it to be due. So, for instance, if a assignment is due week 8, you'll be able to submit it week 7. You will not be able to submit it in week 2. But you will be able to see what you have to do ahead of time. If you have any questions, please make sure that you direct your questions to your assigned course instructor. Good luck this term.